So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just say things that are, not sometimes. I just say things that come to my brain. The whole time I was singing Coming Higher, I was like, I wonder if people are bummed about that. Sometimes I can't find the clue, you know what I mean? It just happens. To be totally honest, that shit moves around, I think. It's usually in the same place, but like, you know what I mean? It's just like a fickle, it's hard to, sometimes you just come at it a little too aggressively and it's like, fuck you, I'm out of here. I don't know why I'm still talking about it. I'm doubling down on that bad intro to one of my hit songs, great. The biggest hit song I have, in fact, I talked about a clitoris, awesome. I love you too, voice. I wanted to sing this song because it never lands on unreleased. And this is a song I really like. Don't be mad at me, Wheel. I'm putting it there. Because I feel like we're living in really weird times and human beings don't really seem to be looking out for each other. I think it's a result of the fact that our mortality was handed to us during COVID, whether you believe that happened or not. That we sort of got this realization that we don't control shit. And the only thing we control are very few things. And so everybody freaked out. And wars happened and assholes happened. And even if you believe in the things, everybody's scared. And sometimes in that situation, you either become the aggressor or you become aggressed. I don't think that's a word. And so, I know this is just like a part of our life. Just a section of it. Technology. I like to think that at 52 I'm having a midlife crisis. I like to think the world is having a midlife crisis. Feeling like everything's moving faster and harder to understand and everybody feels like they're not a part of it and they feel like it's moving past them. And so instead of sports cars and affairs, everybody's just focused on themselves. And it's hard. Everybody's focused on their own opinions and it's hard because if we're gonna get through this, we have to realize that we're all actually in this together. And that even though people don't look out for each other, it's really simple for me to say, but I think it's really true. It's like, if we don't start radically accepting humans for their differences, even if their differences are like vulgar and horrible, we're not gonna make it through. And if we keep thinking we're better than everybody, it's just, we can't. We're fucking in this thing together. We're on this rock hurling through fucking space, you know? So, I know like, preaching that is about as fun as talking about the clitoris before your hit song. Did that guy just say, I love the clitoris? I'm proud of you. The penis is really terrible. I mean, I get that, like, I get it, if you love the penis, it's awesome, I'm down with it, but it's just like, anyway. And I'm psyched if you dig that, it's like, it's okay. I don't want to exclude anybody, if you like the penis, I'm fucking psyched for you, it's awesome. Explain to me why the testicles get longer as you get older. That I want to know. It's fucking cruel. The brain gets smaller, the ears get larger, the nose gets larger. And if you have testicles or breasts, it just drops. Gravity is vicious. And I recently realized, looking at when I was a kid, I lived in France for a short period of time to go to school, and I had my bus ID, and when I forgot my passport to get on the train cruise, that was fun, that's another story. I didn't know, you need a passport. My wife sent me this, she goes, I didn't find your birth certificate, but I found this, it's a picture of me, and I have lips. I have beautiful lips. And I text my wife and I'm like, what happens to your lips? Like I had nice lips, now they're just like, she's like, what's fucking wrong with you? Everybody, that's why they do this. Because the elasticity leaves and gravity, and she's like, I'm like, what can I do about it? She's like, I don't know, put fucking collagen in your yogurt. So I'm doing this every day. Drinking collagen. I'm just talking. So this is a song I love. It hasn't been on a record, and I'm gonna play it, and then we can go away, and I'll stop talking. Jesus Christ. Paul's gonna be like, you talked a lot tonight. Summer was a... Okay. Bobby was a rich kid, living in the shadow of his father. He went to boarding school in Boston. Bobby's mother was a model. She did a Burger King commercial. And man, when she got drunk, she was a monster. One night Bobby finally told her he always felt more like a daughter. Your life's not long enough to dream a dream that isn't yours. You don't want me, you want the me that you want. I'm not that me anymore. Summer was a Christian, and she gave it everything she had. But she was never good enough for Jesus or her dad. Now she beats up men for money out of a dungeon in Japan. They give you what they want, you gotta take what you need when you can. Your life's not long enough to dream a dream that isn't yours. You don't want me, you want the me that you want. I'm not that me anymore. Yeah, I'm not that me, I'm not that me, I'm not that me anymore. I'm not that me, I'm not that me, I'm not that me anymore. So what good is free if you see what you're seeing through everyone else's eyes? Yeah, what good is love if you hold on so tightly it dies? I was born an orphan to a company of wolves who convinced themselves that starving was the same as being full. So I built myself a rocket with my high school buddy Jeff. We didn't say goodbye, man, we just pointed that thing west. My big dumb heart was beating wild in my chest. Life's not long enough to dream a dream that isn't yours. You don't want me, you want the me that you want. I'm not that me anymore. Yeah, I'm not that me, I'm not that me, I'm not that me anymore. I'm not that me, I'm not that me, I'm not that me anymore.
Beautiful people of Chicago, of Evanston, of the surrounding boroughs. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to the show. I hope you had fun. We'll see you soon.